Beta, how many times I have explained you that we use has with she. Say again, she has come. She has come. Thank you. Okay, but go. Are you also teaching grammar in this way? In this traditional orthodox way? Come on, let me give you some techniques, some pedagogical techniques, especially which are updated and which are as per the modern standard and which are as per our students' liking, using social media technology in teaching English. Keep watching. So today I am going to explain you about shadow technique. Now, what is shadow technique? In this technique, you watch the movies, you watch your favorite cartoons, you watch your favorite documentaries, whatever you like, you watch and you imitate. Now, how is it different from just watching any TV serial or any movie? And how this shadow technique is different from this kind of watching? So, first you have to understand what is shadowing. We shadow a particular thing, a particular person, in order to learn from that person, in order to learn the traits, the attributes of that person. As in organization, you may shadow one of your seniors, so you learn the mechanism of the organization. So, in the same vein, in teaching English, shadow technique is getting popularity in the English as a second language. What do you do? That in shadowing technique, you choose any particular character, taking into account that what's the accent of that character, whether he is following a particular accent that you want to learn. Let's say you want to learn American accent, British accent, Canadian accent, North American accent, or the Indian English accent, or the Afro American accent. Okay, so you will be picking that character who speaks in that accent. All right, and then you will be picking the movies, or let's say take one series where that particular character is speaking, and you start learning you start imitating how that character speaks, what kind of dialect that character follows, what kind of accent he has, how he stresses, how he unstresses. All right, one thing. The another thing is that in this kind of learning, you have to be particular that the movie or the series which you are picking, of course, if the teachers are using this technique, they will be picking the material for their students, so that should be culturally relatable. Okay, there should be no indecent content. Okay, and you can download it from YouTube, from Netflix, and you can show those clips to your students where their fluency and accuracy of the expression will itself improve. It's a total immersion in the language. Do you remember? Do you ever remember learning your mother tongue? We did not put any known effort to it. That was the environment. We were totally immersed into that environment. We learned by watching, observing, and seeing the other people around speaking in that very language that is our mother tongue. And the fluency and the accuracy that is in our mother tongue is unprecedented, unparalleled to any other language that we learn. So, in ESL, English is also taught in the same way, and the purpose of using this shadow technique is to create an environment for the child where he mimics, imitates, where he gets inspired by that specific character, actor, and he start learning in the way that he internalize everything. So use this technique in your lesson plans. Ideally, if you have 40-minute lesson plan, some people have 50-minute lesson plan, whatsoever the lesson unit is followed in your school, you should be having one class in the whole week where you are using this shadowing technique to teach English. and you will see that how your children's fluency, accuracy, their grammatical concepts, all and everything will naturally improve. For all such kind of strategies which are related to English pedagogy or educational pedagogy, you can keep tuning in. You can follow me, subscribe my channel, like and share, and I will talk to you with all such content.